In our nightly monastic reading class, we are reading this fantastic book called Swami Adbhutananda as we saw him. Adbhutananda was Latu Maharaj. He was illiterate as an educated person, but is considered one of Sri Ramakrishna's great miracles in that he developed such a deep and insightful wisdom and knowledge of the divine, had his realization from the instruction of Sri Ramakrishna, and lived an amazingly beautiful and simple life. Anyway, we read a passage the other night about something that he said, and I found it very challenging, really calling me to a higher commitment and standard in myself, which is always good. You know, it's always a challenge when we start getting comfortable in spiritual life, when we start accepting our faults and thinking they're okay, and we kind of get light on ourselves and maybe put a salve of grace on them before it's time, really, when we need to take them more seriously. So let me share this wonderful little passage with you. There were people who passed off as devotees, but whose lack of self-restraint, camouflaged in devotional tears and performance of social duties, should have classed them with others. These could not hide their real self from the eyes of Latu Maharaj, but he would not expose them before others. Indeed, he would try to rectify their defects by holding them before the glorious picture of the life of renunciation and dispassion, and encouraging them to imitate such lives. He was not blind to their social excellences, or to their aspirations of being devotees of God, but he would like to point out to them that without self-control, God cannot be realized, that shedding tears at the mention of God's name is not enough, and that social virtues are not the be-all and end-all of human life, that self-analysis and self-restraint are the very spine of human character. He would pointedly say, "My child, just analyze your mind and see for yourself how many terrible complexes are there, what sharks and crocodiles are swimming about in it, ever seeking their prey. With such dangers lurking about, how can you have peace of mind? Go on candidly reciting the word holiness. Saturate your mind with its content. Let the whole personality be soaked in it. When you are thus made pure and holy, then you will understand our Holy Lord. Then only will you understand your relation with him. Such exhortations prompted by divine love cannot go wasted." So what a challenging perspective there, what a challenging teaching. For that inner integrity, that truth is really necessary, that our words, our thoughts, and our deeds indeed must be the same. That we have to analyze our mind and discern and be willing to renounce and be willing to rise above our weaknesses by conquering them, by seeing the beauty of renunciation, the beauty of holiness, the beauty of purity, and giving ourselves to that endeavor, that God might be realized, that we might know freedom, that we might in fact be truth.